Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to a normal schedule here at TYT, which means I have been demoted to the locked out studios. But either way, we have two stories, one coming from American football and the other coming from European football. So we'll start locally since we're in the States. Ray Lewis has decided to retire at the end of the season after 17 years as a Baltimore Raven. The impact that he has had on the NFL and as an inside linebacker, tremendous, to say the least. A few of his statistics and accolades that he has achieved. A 12-time Pro Bowler. At 37 years old, he will retire at the end of the season, but he was a first-team All-Pro 7 times. Defensive Player of the Year twice. A Super Bowl winner in 2000 when he won the MVP. 2,050 tackles. The 26th overall pick in the 1996 draft. His stock was dropped because he was deemed too big. He has been Baltimore's leading tackler in 14 of 17 seasons, even though he missed time with those injuries. The 3 years that he was not the leading tackler, that's when he was injured. 4 players in NFL history have been to more Pro Bowls than him. Bruce Matthews with 14, Jerry Rice, Reggie White, and Tony Gonzalez with 13. Tony Gonzalez, of course, is the lone other active player who has, obviously, 13 Pro Bowls to their name. Now, the Ravens host the Colts on Sunday. Chuck Pagano is a former defensive coordinator with the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Nolan and a few others, Marvin Lewis and Rex Ryan, are a few of the names that have been defensive coordinators when Ray Lewis was in Baltimore, when he played for the Ravens, that have become head coaches. He is coming back from tearing his triceps in October. Many deemed that his season was over when that occurred. But he said, no, I'm at least playing one more game. And, well, this will probably be his final home game because if they win, then they would be on the road the rest of the way in the playoffs, obviously until the Super Bowl if they make it there. Now, he is also one of 4 players to have at least 25 sacks and 30 interceptions, 41.5 and 31, as you see the list right there. He is also the only player in NFL history to post 40 sacks and 30 interceptions. What's pretty amazing is that for 17 seasons, he has played with one team. It seems like that hardly ever happens before, not just in the NFL, but in sports. He led these defenses every single year to the top of the list statistically, whether it's allowing the least amount of rushing yards a game, total defense, what have you. He is the leader of this defense. He puts in the time, he studies. Many said that he was studying as much as he ever has the past few years. He was quoted as saying, "I played the game at a very, very high level and a very rough pace. But for me to be where I am standing as a man now and to make my own declaration and say it's time for me to go on, then I make this last run with my team. I give them everything I've got. That's one thing I shared with them in that meeting. I'm going to give you everything that I've got because this is our last one. And wherever it ends, it ends. But I didn't come back for it to end in the first round." Now, is he the best middle linebacker of all time? Well, there's Chuck Bednarik, there's Mike Singletary, there's Dick Butkus, among a few others, Junior Seau, Brian Urlacher, Jack Lambert, Ray Nitschke. Is he? I'll let you guys discuss in the comments section below. I think that he's one of the best, if not the best, at least top 2 or top 3 with Dick Butkus. I'd say he's top 2, splitting with Dick Butkus. Can't really say if he's the best ever. Probably. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. He probably is. He probably is one of the best ever. And should Baltimore retire his number 52 jersey? Absolutely. He should get the jersey, the accolades, the statue, whatever you want to, however you want to put it. He deserves it all. So Ray Lewis, again, retiring at the end of the season, whenever that may be. It could be on Sunday against the Colts or in the near future.